The State Statistics Bureau just released the figures for the third quarter of this year, which showed that GDP had declined by 0.5% in comparison to the third quarter last year. This means that the decline in GDP has been continuous since the end of 2011, and that not even this year's solid tourist season and export growth could spur economic growth. In somewhat related news, a marathon session of Parliament on the central budget lasted until almost 10 p.m. last night, at which opposition MPs slammed the government's projections of revenue and expenditure as unrealistic. They did not accept the claims made by the finance minister that this budget will ensure the country's financial stability over the mid to long terms. The budget is based on a projection of 0.5% economic growth next year, which many believe is overly optimistic. In today's sessions, MPs are proposing amendments for next year's budget. Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic has cancelled a meeting with his Serbian counterpart Aleksandar Vučić, which was supposed to be held in mid-December at a wider meeting between the Chinese premier and 16 prime ministers from Central and Eastern Europe. Milanovic said the reason for this move is his dissatisfaction with the way the authorities in Belgrade are dealing with the inflammatory rhetoric of war crime suspect Vojislav Šešelj since his provisional release from custody at the International Criminal Tribunal in The Hague. The Spaladium Arena in Split is finally becoming active. The arena management company's bankruptcy trustee optimistically announced that an ice skating rink will be set up inside for the winter holidays, and fairs and concerts by popular performers will be held there as well. The arena was constructed 6 years ago when Croatia was hosting the Handball World Championships, but since then the projections of its broad use as a moneymaker for the city did not come to fruition, and it has largely gone unused, albeit with high maintenance costs. Today, the highest daily rate for parking was introduced in Zagreb's historic upper town, 500 Croatian kuna, or roughly 65 euros. Reserved spots for residents have also been abolished, and the 2-hour free parking stickers for the disabled will no longer be recognized for this parking zone. The annual charity concert by the Zagreb Philharmonic will be held this evening in Zagreb's Lisinski Concert Hall, beginning at 8 p.m. The concert is dedicated to the Step Into Life initiative, which collects money to fund university grants for young people without parental care. This is one of the most successful charity events in Croatia. In sports, in Europa League soccer, Rijeka beat Standard Liège of Belgium 2-0 in a home match last night, and the team remains in competition for the league's next stage. In other league action, Zagreb's Dinamo lost 1-0 to Romania's Astra in Bucharest last night and will thus not advance past the group stage. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Scattered rainfall can be expected mainly at the higher elevations and the Istrian interior, as well as the Adriatic coast. Only the southernmost regions can expect a little sunshine, while overcast skies will persist in most inland zones, although without precipitation. Winds will be light in the interior, while Scirocco winds will intensify on the sea, and by day's end they will be strong to gale force, with wavy and even turbulent seas. Today's high temperatures will range from 5 to 10 degrees Celsius inland and from 14 to 19 degrees on the coast. In the coming days, conditions inland will not be as cool, although skies will be mostly overcast and local patches of fog may also be expected. Occasional precipitation will fall mainly at the higher elevations and in the zones immediately adjacent to the coast, although it will spread by Sunday. Rainfall is expected everywhere on Monday, with a drop in temperatures that will increase the chance of snow at the higher elevations. Conditions will be unstable on the coast over the coming days, with mainly overcast skies and scattered rainfall on Sunday and Monday. Precipitation will be more abundant on Monday, accompanied by thunder. Scirocco winds will reach strong to gale force intensity by Sunday, while Bora winds will hit the northern coast on Monday.